Alright, and we are back with another video getting into YuGiOh. This one being Maze of the Master. And as you know, watching this channel, I don't open up a lot of YuGiOh or know some of the newer things, but we are always looking for starlights or collector rares. So let's see what we got in here. Just getting right into it, we're just going to get into the shuffling. So I moved the camera there. Let's see if we can get it back, if I can get past trying to actually open this safe type box. So there we go. Alright, getting back into it. We'll open these up just to get these packs out. And we will do the traditional shuffle on camera. These don't actually work out as good as you would want to whenever you're trying to do this type of thing. So we'll do that right side. And we'll get up and do the left side. Cut. Move these around. There we go. So we'll go ahead and that'll be our, these will be our piles. And I do apologize for any coughs or anything like that that may happen. I think I'm starting to get a cold. So we'll just see how the video goes. But like I said, we're going to be looking for those collectors and starlight rares. So let's see what all of these packs hold within the Maze of the Master. Get into our first pack here. I think these have the 7 cards in them. So we got a rare. Looks like all of these are going to be rare. We got a super rare trickster. Rare, 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 rare. So it looks like it's going to be 2 or 3 to the front. Sorry, 4 to the front. So let's see if that works. And then if we end up getting out of there because of some of the ratios are a little different, cards are in specific slots and whatnot, then we'll get there. Oop, I just bent the hell out of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go ahead and start with the very bent card that I had, Spirit Shield, X-Cross Cannon, which actually is a collector, looks like. We got a rare Heavenly Dragon Circle. So I think I might just open these as is. Although I do think this X-Cross Cannon in the collector's rare is something that we're probably looking for. Although I don't know what the best card is within the set. This is a version of the X Cannon from the old Kaiba cards. So it looks like shuffling them around, put that collector's rare onto the front of this pile. So we'll see whatever we have next. Just doing the packs as we have them. Allure Queen, level 7. We have the Galaxy Satellite Dragon. Super rare Performage Shadow Maker. Clear of Ice Dragon, Crystron Q something, Break the Seal, and Tachyon Cloud Dragon. Now when it comes to YuGiOh, I do know that most of the rares and super rares are not going to be of much value, so those I'm not too looking for, unless we have something that is nostalgic for me. Although I also am not going to be going into some of these names of these cards, because man, some of them are just crazy. Gladiator Beast, we have number 107. The Winged Dragon of Ra, Immortal Phoenix, that one I can actually do, Herald of the Orange Light. And we have a, looks like a secret rare, the Man with the Mark. Almost reminds me of One Piece, the Man with the Marked by Flames. Atlantean Heavy Infantry, and Tachyon Cloud Dragon again. We do sleeve up the secret rares, so I will do that as well. Again, don't know the value to these cards, but I like the rarities. Getting into the next pack here, we'll see what we have left. I don't know what the rarities or the ratios would be for these boxes, so that's one thing that I don't have coming into these shows, these episodes that I wish I would for people. We have Performage Trapeze Witch as a super rare. But that being said, it does make it a little more difficult to try and gain up the hype whenever I don't know anything about a set, or if the collector rare is the hype of the set and there's no starlight. So it's just a different YuGiOh from whenever I was doing it. The ones that I kind of wanted to do are the Japanese booster boxes with that super rare Japanese Dark Magician Girl. So not really much in that set. I didn't really see. Yeah, just a super rare Soul Fist. I think with the lighting I currently have right now, the lighting will show the foil on the outside if I'm shifting it to the left, so I'm not going to be able to see it unless I'm doing that. So I have to be more diligent. Number 4. There's a Zillion Tank, Spirit Shield, Ultra Rare, the Duke of Demise, Gladiator Beast Sam Knight, Cutter Shark, and that's it. Just because I remember Ultra Rares being good, I think I'll sleeve the Ultra Rares as well. Getting into the last few packs on this right side. See if there's anything else that can be taken out, extracted from the box that we have currently. We have a Nebula Dragon, Herald of Purple Light this time, Soul Sword of Mo Ye, super rare, Performage, a Phosphus, Sword Soul of Taya, and Vessel of the Dragon Cycle. 4 more packs left on this right side. Let's see what we have in store. With doing the shuffling, a lot of these could just be shuffled to one side and I get all of them there, and then the other ones not good, so we'll see what goes on here. Ocean of Regeneration, so super rare for this pack. We got Thunder Dragonhawk, Spirit Illusion, Gladiator Beast, and the Vessel of the Dragon Cycle. Just mosey on down this right side. Not too much hype within this. I do need to, like I said, get some of the Japanese ones that have those new arts in them, as well as possibly trying to, is that a super rare or an ultra rare? A super rare or ultra rare? Looks like it's an ultra rare. XYZ Hyper Dragon Cannon, Break the Seal, and Clear World. I do forget what I was saying earlier. It was probably something to do with YuGiOh, so. But if I had to guess, it was probably something along the lines of, well, I'm shuffling all these things, too bad. It's not really doing much because I don't know too much about these. I'd rather do the Japanese Duel Links or whatever that set is with the new rarity and art stuff. And then maybe I'll actually know what's going on with those. Performage Cup Tricker, and then a super rare Trickster, Kolchika, however you pronounce it, Soul Sword Grandmaster, and the Gladiator Beast War Chariot. But a lot of those Japanese packs that have the different art styles for some stuff, they do have a mix of the new modern Yu-Gi-Oh stuff with the more nostalgic stuff. And that's kind of why I like those. We have the Zillion Tank, Performage Fire Dancer, super rare, Trickster Band Dromatis, Christian Quarian Gatrax. Man, some of these are just really long. Tachyon Cloud Dragon. Onto the left side, I don't know how some of you play the game, because having to remember not only the names but also give them fluidly whenever you're playing in tournaments and whatnot, it's got to be a real pain to go through. Temple of the Kings. Oop, I don't know what that would be, but that was a rare as well. Performage Shadowmaker for super rare, got that already. A to Z Energy Land. Load, Thunder Dragon Roar, Herald of Greenlight, and Atlantean Marksman. We just keep pressing on. I mean, if the collector's rares are what's in the set, then that's kind of all we're going to be getting. We have one of the secret rares, one of the others, and then an ultra rare as well. So don't think we're going to be getting too much out of this box unless the Starlights come in this box as well, which I'm leaning more and more towards that's not going to happen. Usually if you have the collector rares in one box, that takes the place of the Starlight rares. We have the number 97, Allure Queen, and level 7, Earthbound Immortal Red Nova for the super rare, Light Dragon at Ignister. I think that was the first modern box that I bought, was that at Ignister box. I may still have it somewhere, but that's within my sealed collection, not my opening collection for the channel. Herald of Purple Light, Clear Wall, super rare, Gladiator Beast. We have number C at 107, Atlantean Heat, Heavy Infantry, Maiden of Blue Tears. Whittling this left side down, let's see what else we have. Pull within this, super rares in every pack, but that's not what we're really looking for. Trickster Reincarnation, Clear Cube, super rare again, Gimmick Hunter, Fiendish Knight. Trickster Diffusion, that looked like it might have been something, but no. Sword Soul Supreme Sovereign, Chinging, or whatever it is, Tachyon Transmigration, Cutter Shark. That's what I'm talking about. I kind of get winded whenever I'm talking about these cards because their names are so long, and I don't know them, so it doesn't roll off the tongue as well. Galactic Spiral Dragon, Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy. We have a rare Winged Dragon of Raw, Immortal Energy A to Z, and ultra rare Trickster Aqua Angel. So that's pretty cool having an ultra rare Gladiator Beast, Gladiator Beast. As you know, we do sleeve the ultra rares, so we'll go ahead and do that real quick. Get back to work. Alright, looks like we got about 6 packs left, 6 or 7. We'll see what the rest of the box has. We haven't yielded too much of anything crazy, but I also don't know what is in this box. So I can't tell exactly. Rank Up Magic and Herald of Light, and is that the other secret rare? Looks like it. Singularity Fiend, secret rare. Dangers of the Divine and Embodiment of Apophis. So we will sleeve the secret rare. Need to save some of these for the last 2 packs. So we'll keep moving here. See what else we can get, if anything, within this box. We have Sword Soul Strategist. Oop, skipped a card. Yarhead, Gimmick Puppet again. Allure Queen level 3. Perform Age Water, Tachyon Spiral, Sword Soul Grandmaster. Just 4 more packs to go within the Maze of the Master. Not really getting too much of anything crazy, but also, like I said many times, I don't know what crazy is in here, so we'll have to see. Trickster Noble Angel, super rare. Atlantean Marksman, Antidote Nurse. Down to 3 packs left. Will anything else appear? I'm going to guess no. Not even within our last 2 packs. That's not how this goes. Defense of the Temple, Rank Up Magic, Magical Force. Super rare, Perform Age Trapeze, High Magician. It is the Energy Load, Sword Soul Supreme, Gladiator Beast, Herald of Green Light. Alright, as we got the last 2 packs left, I think the last one also had a left one in there, so I'm going to pick the right to have that last pack magic, but I wonder if we're going to get anything. That's the real question. Number 4, Nebula Dragon, Rank Up Magic. Looks like we might be getting something in this one, since that wasn't anything. And we do. X-Cross Cannon, Ultra Rare. Gladiator Beast, and a Dangers of the Divine. Should have just stuck with the left, because that one actually had the pull, so the only thing is do both of them have a pull? We'll see. Last pack magic being on that right side. Hopefully we can snipe thinking that there's going to be a pull on this right side, considering we did just pull something on the left side, which usually would mean we are not going to get anything in this pack. So Temple of the Kings, this is going to be the make or break right here, Galactic Spiral Dragon, and just going to be in that first left pack, so we didn't grab it that time. Gladiator Beast for the super rare, Allure of Dance, Thunder Dragon Roar, Maiden of Blue Tears, and the Gladiator Beast La Quarry. So that's going to do it for the Maze of Masters booster box opening video. I will be uploading a lot more Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and One Piece throughout the next couple of weeks as I try to keep and maintain a schedule. So hopefully I will see you guys here for those. And anybody who's watching Yu-Gi-Oh, I'll see you in the next Yu-Gi-Oh video. Alright, see ya.